collegiate career of Trim Duncan. It's that time. You know what I mean? Good, they can hear me. Let's go. It's that time. It's that freaking time. The collegiate career of Trim Duncan against Trim Duncan, man. Trim Duncan is
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to Glory. Before we get going, have a look around and customize the most. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to be. The higher your star rating, the better your chances of seeing the field early. Plus, you get some extra mental abilities to help boost what you can do on the field. Next, it's time to choose the. Now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
Altamont, Kansas. Altamont, Kansas. That's what Trim Duncan is from. Trim Duncan. Dr. Kansas. So we're gonna let my boy. I think it needs to be a white guy. Give Trim Duncan dreadlock. Who do you do that? Trim Duncan is dreadlock. This is a white dreadlock guy. I don't think Trim Duncan is a man, but Trim Duncan is gonna be like a Sean O'Malley type vibe. So I think we give him these cornrows. Rock with that. Give Trim Duncan a cornrows. Physique. Trim Duncan is a tall. Trim Duncan is an easy 6'6". Trim Duncan, Trim, 240. Out there, onside. Not little. The QBs go he lift. The QBs go he lift. That's simple. Continue. Trim Duncan, man. Trim Duncan come out tripping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Trim Duncan, he tripping. What more extra say? He tripping. We got the cross. We love Trim Duncan, guys. This is Trim Duncan. You gotta start acting like this ain't who this is, bro. Trim Duncan, real Justin Herbert vibes, bro. You need to turf tape.
Time to choose your mental abilities. These will help to separate you from other players. They can be up. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
The collegiate career of Trim Duncan is starting. Bro, we already gonna compete for a national title.
Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Happy belated birthday, bro. I'm gonna show Angela Hall how to win. Many recruits. Immediate championship chance. What made you come here, bro? What made you come here? Nigga, the opportunity to take these niggas from being trash to a winning squad, bro. That's what made me come to East Carolina. That's what made me come to East Carolina. Come on, man. We're gonna beat everyone that we play against. Confident guy. I know the work that I put in, bro. Make Duncan, bro. Trim Duncan. I'm Trim Duncan. I'm Trim. Come on, bro. Use Trim Duncan, bro. Number 10.
Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry.
Number 8.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give on the inside. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Release to the back. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down.
Offense set on first down. To the air, it's Duncan. They've got the screen set up. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. On the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Let's see what the legs do.
He's got room.
Let's see what the legs do.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Pirates are rolling down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365. It's a lot of pressure on coaches to re-recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 2 straight times they've been denied. Do they go to the ground again on 3rd and goal? Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Touchdown. Let's go.
They're working that
Touchdown.
left side.
Come on.
Touchdown. Purple.
Where's Duncan?
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down.
Line gets set. First down.
Go, boy.
Out of the chute.
Go,
Quick
boy.
toss to the
Woo,
right.
the move, boy.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Looking to move it through the air.
Go.
Sure hands, it's Bond. Still on his feet at the 45. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Got a tight game so far in this season opener. Big play coming up right here. It's 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
Rain, sleet.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Back to throw, it's Duncan. He's going up top.
I touched your feet.
Inside the 15.
You got to get in the end zone, though.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got to push down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He makes the connection. Knocked off his feet.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little watermelons, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open.
Into the end zone he goes. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking for room. It's Bond. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Go, boy. Go, boy. Go, boy.
Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Kelly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19.
Oh.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
We're trying to throw.
A 1st down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Duncan. He fires one deep down the right side.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, when you know a pass.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Snares it outside. It's Harris.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it.
Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Feeling some heat. Gets it out fast. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Caught in the backfield, it's Kelly. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quarterback will audible. They'll throw it on first down.
I feel like that's supposed to be.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Now adjusting. This one's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Looking to scramble. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy. You know exactly what time it is. That ball gets...
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Second down coming up. Gonna run it. It's Harris. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback moving. Pulls it in. It's Smith. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and knows exactly where he's going to be every single time.
The Pirates are on the move. They're trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. The play action fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Bond. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion. They go to the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Got out of trouble and throws. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to pass, it's Duncan. Quickly to the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Wants to throw on third down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Back to pass, it's Duncan. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the... Looking for a huge play. Hits him in stride at the 10. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third and goal coming up here. Back to the air one more time. Working that left side now. And that was a high percentage completion and a low efficiency pass. They lose yardage. A field goal is not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets...
This nigga keeps lobbing passes, bro.
Offense getting set for first down.
This nigga lying.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Duncan. Pocket starts to collapse. Unleashes one.